Welcome, Marvelous Marshall Marvels. This is Miss Roberts coming to you from the Marshall Virtual Library. This lesson is for third, fourth, and fifth graders for rotation 3. Our topic of our lesson this week is biographies, and we are integrating it with a special cultural celebration, Hispanic Heritage Month. We'll start with our riddle. What is it? It is red, it is a fruit, it grows on a tree. That's right. An apple. Did you get that right? Great. Every year, Americans observe National Hispanic Heritage Month from September 15th to October 15th. We celebrate the histories, cultures, and countless contributions of Hispanic Americans to the U.S. Hispanic Americans have ancestors who came from places such as Spain, Mexico, the Caribbean, and Central and South Americas. There are exceptions, but I want you to think about families who come from Spanish speaking countries. But don't forget places such as Brazil and Haiti. This 30-day observation started in 1968 and includes the anniversary of independence for several Latin American countries, such as Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, Mexico, and Chile. This year's theme for Hispanic Heritage Month is Hispanics, be proud of your past, embrace the future. This theme reflects on Hispanic Americans' accomplishments and achievements of the past, yet emphasizes hope and the endless possibilities of the future. That's why this theme is important to our students. Hope for the future. So this week we're talking about biographies. Everybody say biography. All right, a biography is a text written to inform the reader about a real person's life. Yes, the author is someone other than the person featured in the text. So, a biography, what is the author's purpose? To inform. So, if I ask you what genre is a biography, you would tell me that it is nonfiction, a real person's life. A biography, again, is a text written to inform the reader about a real person's life. It is written by someone else. It includes facts. Person may be alive or deceased. The person is usually famous or somebody that's important. And the life events are told in chronological order, meaning in time order, the order of events in that person's life. So, things to consider as you're reading biographies. When was the person born? Where did the person live? What did the person do? And why is this person important? The questions I want you to consider as you're reading your biographies today on Mayon. Who? Who was the book about? When was the person born? Where did they live? Why is this person important to American history? So, as I've already alluded to, today you're going to select an important Hispanic person to read a biography about on Mayon. You are going to take notes about this person's life as you read the biography on Mayon, and then you're going to record your audio or film yourself presenting the information about this important person. So let's look at this example. This text about Justice Sonia Sotomayor. She was born in New York City on June 25th, 1954. Her parents, Juan and Selena Baez Sotomayor, Puerto Rico, were of Puerto Rican descent, moved to New York City to raise their family. She after graduating high school, she attended Princeton University and then went on to Yale Law School. She was a lawyer, judge, and a college professor. She was nominated by President Barack Obama in 2009 to the Supreme Court. Justice Sonia Sotomayor is the first and the only Latina Supreme Court justice in U.S. history. Today, we recognize the notable accomplishments of Sonia Sotomayor and American government. So, the first question is who? Who was this biography about? That's right. This biography was about Sonia Sotomayor. So, this biography informed me about the life of Justice Sonia Sotomayor. And I want you to use that sentence stem. Okay? When was she born? Where did she live? Justice Sonia Sotomayor was born on June 25th, 1954, and she lived in New York City. It's right there in the text. Why is she important to U.S. history? Justice Sonia Sotomayor is important in American history because she was the first Latina Supreme Court justice. Now, you're going to respond on the Padlet. So let's watch this video to show you how I want you to record your voice or your video. So students, I'm going to demonstrate how I want you to respond on your Padlet for this week. You have two options. I want you either to record a video on the Padlet or I want you to record a voice message. Click the plus sign here to compose a new message. If your name is not visible here on top, I want you to type your name here, first and last name. You will then click the three dots here to see more so that you can see all of your options of how to respond on the Padlet. And we're going to have to pause it right here, but I just want you to see that your two options, you're either going to record yourself on film, capture video from your camera, or you're going to record your voice. It's your option. I really want to see your faces, so do film, please. Now, remember, a biography is a text written to inform a reader about a real person's life. The author is someone other than the person featured in the text. Now, I've already told you that your activity today is you're going to select a Hispanic person to read a biography about on my own. You're going to take notes about this person's life as you read the book today. And then you're going to record your audio or you will film yourself presenting this information on the Padlet. I will include the link to the video, the full video on how to upload to the Padlet. The questions that you're taking notes on: who was the book about? When was the person born? Where did they live? Why is this person important in American history? These are some of the notable Hispanic people that I found books about in Mayan. When you go to search, you may find additional titles, more books. Let's go through the list. Cesar Chavez, Ellen Ochoa, Hector Garcia, John Olivas, Jose Navarro, Cristiano Reynaldo, Sonia Sotomayor, Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato, Lori Hernandez, Zoe Saldana, Miguel Cabrera. And you can select any of these books, any of these people that you'll like to read more about their life, the events of their lives. All right, we're going to watch a part of this video about Mayon. If we don't get through this whole video, I will include the link so that you can go back and watch it. But I do want you to be able to search for books on Mayon. Demonstration of how to get to Mayon from the hub. You will go and log into your Clever. My Clever looks a little different than yours, but you are going to then find the category of language arts. It may also be under literacy. Under language arts, you should see the icon for Mayon. Mayon is the app that you're going to use today. You will then go ahead and click on Mayon to open up. Mine looks a little differently than yours, but it is the same process. Go to library here, search here. Here you have the option to directly type in the person who you will read a biography about. So if I wanted to read a book about Cesar Chavez, I can type in his last name, Chavez, and all the books here on Mayon will come up in the results. I can look through here to decide which book on Cesar Chavez I want to read. The other option, go to browse. Browse. Underneath browse, you can go to social studies. Social studies. And you will find the category of biographies. Biographies. 386 biography books. Remember what biographies are now. So when you see that, you can just scroll through to find which biography book you'd like to read today. If you have further questions. And keep in mind that I want you to select biographies about notable Hispanic achievers, Hispanic people who have positively impacted American U.S. society. Welcome, student. Here are the sentence stems that I want you to use as you're taking your notes and you get ready to present. The biography informed me about. Number 2, whoever you read about, this person was born on and lived in, tell me where they lived. This person is important in American history because. So as you read, you're jotting down your notes. Who, when born, where did they live, why important in American history, and then you're going to go back in, fill in the sentence stems as you get ready to do your recording for Padlet. Okay, your exit ticket for this week is on the form, which I will drop the link in your assignment for the class. Answer this question: what is a biography? If you have any questions, you are more than welcome to send me an email since the chat function isn't available anymore, but you can email me at spoke1 at houstonisd.org. I always check my emails. Follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram and Twitter at Library of a Marvel. Also, make sure that you're following Marshall Elementary on social media. We have our Facebook, facebook.com/HISD HISD Marvels. We have our Twitter, www.twitter.com/HISD Marvels. And we also have our YouTube, HISD Marvels. And you can also go to our school website at www.houstonisd.org/Marshall E. S. Thank you. I'll see you all next week. Happy reading.